Alright, welcome back everybody. We're doing more Monster Hunter. We're doing two this time because we missed last week due to unforeseen complications, technical difficulties, and all around not good, very bad times. So, we are here now. We're doing count 'em, two videos. And first on our docket is our bestest boy, Dodogama. The greatest that ever did live.
The chonker of the Elder's Recess.
We like them big, and we like them chunky. And that's why we love Dodogama so much. And my camera decided it wanted to not work anymore, so now I have to, we're just gonna ignore it. Because Discord for some reason just hates it when my camera exists. I'm not even sure at this point, like how to fix it because I have the thing. Oh, hang on, I can turn the camera on. I don't know why it turned itself off. That's weird. Can I turn it back on? Okay, so I can turn it back on. Whether or not it works, I have no idea. It's still loading for me for some reason.
It's loading. It's taking its time.
No. Oh, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect plan. Well, now it's black. Now it's just black screen. What?
And now it's loading again.
Why? Why must it do these things to me? Why, Discord? Why do you hate me so? Ugh. Alright, well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Give me one moment to fix this horrible thing. Right, we're back. I fixed the camera. The problem is solved. Now, Dodogama. So, first of all, he doesn't have a purpose. A job, per se. His only thing is, instead of having the dromes, or the grates, we have, well, another, I mean, by grates, I mean, like, jaggy and baggy. And we don't have the dromes like Velocidrome, Guidrome, etc. We have, in World, we have these big lizardy boys. The Great Jagras, the Great Gyros, and Dodogama. He's not great. He's grand. So, his only purpose really is to just be the filler in of the food chain for the Elder's Recess that the other two take up in the jungles and Rotten Vale, respectively.
Yeah.
So, I mean, other than that, yeah, he's got nothing going on. He's
kind of just the basic prey that's around there.
He's the starter of the food chain, because he just eat rock. That's all he knows. Eat hot rock and spit.
And be chunky.
Fire. And be very, very chunky. That does seem to be a common theme among these big lizards, with the exception of Gyros.
Oh, yeah, no, I was going to say, the Gyros is quite slim in its design compared to Jagras and
But then
Dogma.
again, Gyros is a scavenger, mostly. So that would explain that. But Jagras and Dodogama, they big.
They're round.
In the great words of Aku, extra thick. So, in terms of just, I mean,
He doesn't have a job.
He doesn't do anything. He's there, and you could make the argument.
He's there, but he's everyone's favorite.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a big he's a big pupper, a big blow up pupper. But here's the thing: you could make the argument that he, in master rank, can teach you Blast Bite, but there's problems with that argument. The first problem is that that's master rank. You have to get there through every other bit of the game first, so by that point, what's he teaching you? And second of all, exactly, and then by that time, you've already fought Tio and Luna, who have Blast Blight capabilities in high rank, so I don't get why. Does he have Blast Blight in, actually no, the first Blast Blight teacher is Basil. In World, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure he invades your hunts before you ever make it to the Elder's Recess.
Yeah, he starts invading your hunts about halfway through high rank.
Yeah, so he's just there. He doesn't have any turf wars, any beef with nobody. He just eat hot rock, spit flame, and be chonk. That's all he's got. So we can just get into the nitty gritty of. I don't think he's coming back to. First of all, do you want him back in Wild?
Purely for the meme, Possibly. But I don't realistically see him coming back.
I wouldn't be hurt if he didn't. It'd be cool if he did, but I'm not gonna give it. I'm not gonna care too much about
I
it.
know that it's like a staple in the Monster Hunter games, but it'd also be nice to, you know, not have one of the quote unquote great monsters to start with, and every single
Well,
like
yeah, they're gonna have us start off most likely with bird wyverns or something like this time it wasn't bird wyverns. This time it was the lizards, which is also how they have Rise set up. Except they do include bird wyverns like the Azuchi and I want to say the Baggy make a return as well, but they kind of do a mix match in Rise. But in terms of how Wilds goes, I think those sandworms are definitely going to take the place of the packs, as well as the what was that thing? It's called? The big lion and bear dog thing.
the dog, yeah.
I think they're going to take the role of the pack animals that the greats and the drones used to fill. But the Dodogama, I don't think you're coming back.
No,
I don't care if you do or you don't, but I don't think you are.
like he'd be a nice to see, but not necessarily something we're hoping for.
Because even if he comes into play, even if this is, I don't think we ever established where Wild is. If it's the new world, the old world, or a new world. No matter where it is, I don't see him coming back because he only appears in the Elder's Recess. That's it. That's the only location we see him in. I don't even remember if he made it to Rise. I don't even think he made it into Rise, did he?
The Rise, I don't recall actually. I don't think in my time playing it that I actually heard.
And I know the Jagras made it, but I don't think the Great Jagras made it, which is even stranger to me that there's a bunch of Jagras with no pack leader. But then again, Shameless don't have a pack leader either, so.
True. Yeah, no. Dodo only appears in World.
And only in one area. So he's very niche in the ecosystem. So he's probably not coming back to Wilds. And if he did, I mean, I just can't. But to the board we go. So, oh, jeez. I don't even know where to begin with. I would say D for Dodogama, but that's a little on the nose. So, what are your thoughts so far?
I hate to say it, but Z or F would honestly be warranted just because he doesn't have a job. He's just there for aesthetics.
Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive us in our blaspheming. But this is a factual board. Facts must be spoken and spit, much as the hot rock from the big chunk. So yeah, I would say D tier myself. Our only entrants in D tier are Tetsukabra, Puke, Bambaro, and Kangalola. Where would we place our chunky chunker boy?
God. I hate whenever you bring up that stupid fucking Bengala. I don't like him.
Stupid filthy monkey. But I definitely would say the Dogma, I would say ranks above Kangalola for sure. And honestly,
I would be happy with that.
honestly, I'm thinking in my heart of hearts, I either want him in front of or behind Puke. I'm thinking behind Puke.
Yeah, behind Puke would be a solid spot.
So we're gonna
Because
move.
Puke has the one thing where it's like you're being taught poison, and that's
And you're being also taught flying wyvern tactic.
yeah.
So we're gonna move Tetsukabra and Puke, as well as Coral Puke by extension, up one notch and placing Dodogama afterward. So now in D tier, our entrants rather, Tetsukabra, Puke Puke, Dodogama, Bambaro, Kangalala. And that is our D tier. Whew. The majority of these monsters, I think, are actually D tier entrants. Because there's 5 now in D tier. I do think that, hang on, B has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, B tier has 6. So B tier is leading us. But we still only got 3 boys in A and 3 in S. And 1 in F. We don't talk about him. Anyway. And so concludes another wonderful episode of Monster Hunter Friday, Monster Hunter Ranking. Because we here at this channel, we love to do these things. I want to announce it, but I want to wait until I have a 100% confirmation, but I don't know if I'm going to get the confirmation tonight.
About?
Let me check my email real fast to see. Haven't gotten it yet. Shit. Well, I was going to try and do a oh wait, hang on. I got one email here. Yeah, that's great. I love how you're sending me this information. Like, oh hey, you can do this, and here's how you do it. And but first you got to do this. I'm like, yeah, I've been waiting on the confirmation for you to do it. What do you? I can't do it until you tell me I can. Ugh. Yes, I want to publish, but you're not letting me publish. I know it's under review. Anyway, I'll go ahead and just say it. We're getting a Patreon for the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great. The problem is it's under review right now, so it's not official, but we're getting a Patreon. We're getting it. We're getting there. Moving on up. Because now we're at, I think, 54 subscribers. So, top peak quality entertainment here on this channel, the Narg channel, with Seth, occasionally, every week. Except the weeks we miss, but then we make up for it with more weekly content with Seth. And this Fennec on my printer. And this pack of cookies that showed up this time. But we're getting there. We're going to get a Patreon. We're going to get it set up. It's going to be double chef's fist right in the asshole. So, Seth, anything you want to say or mention before we move on?
I hope you all are ready for the next one, because it's everyone's favorite wind pressure, motherfucker.
Everybody's favorite windbag. So we'll see you guys in that one. Because, yeah, we're going to upload this one first, and then I'll upload that one. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody!
Bye for now.